As the battle of the nations continues, expect highly offensive language constantly throughout, adult and sexual themes, and indiscreet discussions about the royal family, which may distress some viewers. Previously, the two nations nominated.
She's quite frightening.
Intimidating.
Very self-obsessed.
Spreads negativity.
She's being a sarcastic little bitch, and I just want her out of here.
And a new arrival.
I want us to work as a team to serve our royal family.
What?
Led to a right royal rumble.
Get all this cleaned away.
I'm sorry, I'm spent.
Stop manipulating people.
Stop
and just
telling me what to do.
If you don't get over here and wash all the dishes, I'm gonna break every dish.
Dude, you can't enable this.
I'm going to have a problem here.
Tonight, a shock royal scandal.
I love scheming and conniving. Give us a kiss.
Oh my God, it's out.
Leaves the palace reeling.
You're not allowed to speak to me like that.
don't talk to me like that.
You know, no, I don't like the way
was
you're
being
talking to
kind.
me.
Watch your attitude.
That is not right.
Janice is for manipulating, though.
I ain't gonna be treated like a skivvy.
She's two-faced.
I feel like you feel when I ask you a question or something, I might be trying to offend you.
No, I think you get confused and then you want to fight.
Do you think she fancies me?
Day 7, 9:50 a.m. For this week's Shopman Task, the celebrity Big Brother house has been transformed into a royal palace. The UK housemates are the royal family, and they are being waited on hand and foot by the American palace staff, led by head butler Paul Burrell.
We're just going to sleep.
The royal awakening is a little more relaxed.
Morning, King Doverell.
Good morning, King John.
Morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning.
Morning, Kingy.
Morning.
I just can't get Janice out of my head. She's like Cruella de Vil.
Precisely.
Each staff member has a different role. Austin is the footman, Farah's the housemaid, Scoop the head butler, Jenna the housekeeper, and Daniel and Janice are the chefs.
Paul, she's eating.
Is what?
She's got something in her mouth. She's eating.
Oh my God.
Janice, you shouldn't be eating. Like this? Janice, no eating until after they've eaten. Okay? That's it, you got it.
Breakfast prepared, Big Brother has delivered a top secret letter to the palace staff.
Dear palace staff, to pass this week's shopping task, you have all been told that the Big Brother royal family must maintain a high level of etiquette, manners, and decorum, whilst you, the staff, must dutifully serve them and attend to their every want and need. However, there is more to it than that.
The real task is not for the palace staff to serve the royal family, it's for the staff to disgrace the royal family and besmirch their good name.
Your secret missions will be revealed in due course. Kind regards, Big Brother.
Brilliant.
Okay.
So it's all a front. All smiles, niceness, kill 'em with kindness.
This is a play.
Yes.
So continue the ruse. Let's do exactly, with respect to England, about all the stuff we said, let's do the job. But then they're going to give us little things like we have to get them to curse, or we have to get them to smoke. Whatever it's going to be, we got to give them to do it. This is brilliant.
10:42 a.m. The palace staff are preparing to greet the Big Brother royal family for breakfast.
You're Americans. Make America proud.
First to arrive are King Bobby and Queen Cherie.
Look, that's
Mr. Bowell, sir.
Good morning,
Good
Alexi.
morning to you.
Followed by Prince Stevie and Princess Chloe
Good
Jasmine.
morning, Royal Highness. It's a beautiful day today.
Duke Chris and Duchess Gail. And finally, Lord James and Lady Natasha.
Oh, something smells delicious.
Of course. And our two chefs
Chef?
who will be cooking
Good
for
morning,
you.
sir. It's a pleasure.
Oh, it was nice to meet you.
Yes.
I must
And
say-
Daniel. Daniel.
So far, the work smells fabulous.
Daniel's from Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Highly recommended.
Very good.
If you'd like to sit next to Her Grace.
Introductions out of the way, it's time for breakfast to be served. And the King has a special request.
Are poached eggs on the menu, Barrel? Oh.
Scrambled is the order of the day today.
I don't want scramble. I want my eggs poached.
Petulant King.
Well, I'm the grumpy king.
That's your next job. 2 poached eggs for the King.
It's a pleasure.
Okay. 2 poached eggs for the King.
Austin,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have a complaint already. Oh. I won't tell Mr. Burrell, but the tea and the coffee isn't hot.
Isn't hot.
I shall bring you a hot cup
Remove
of tea.
it at once. Remove it at once, Mr. Armacuttle.
Can I say something really
Yes.
quick? Isn't a poached egg 3 minutes after it's already boiling?
Listen, I've got it.
Right. Janice's task is to do the poached eggs. Let's see.
I'm tucking. Would you care to tuck my serviette into my top shirt?
Yes, Your
Oh,
Majesty.
thank you. Oh, a little bit low, perhaps, you know, and I don't want you slipping out. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your
Very,
Majesty.
very nice, thank you.
Paul, could you dress the maid to wash the dishes immediately?
Yeah. Jenna, can I just ask you, could you just wash those couple of bowls for me?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm going to need that white bowl as soon as you can.
Yep, no worries.
Has to be really rinsed.
I know how to wash a dish. Thank you, Janice. Okay?
Thank you.
Would you like me to dry it for you?
Nope. Thank you. Well done.
I have to continue washing.
Well, he asked you to wash it because I needed this bowl. Thank you. Your poached eggs, sir.
These are delicious.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor. And a pleasure.
Miss Dixon, I need toast. 2 slices of buttered toast to put my poached eggs on.
If you pass that down to the king, please, you'll find that it's on the table.
Oh,
No,
we have
excuse
toast.
me. I've already done it, sir.
You're excellent. You're ahead of everything.
I give a lot of good head.
Well, I've heard that.
Denari?
Yeah.
We have to be as professional as possible between each other. Even though she's fucked me 100 times already.
I saw already telling you how to clean the bowl.
Yeah, no worries, but we just have to make sure that, we
Keep your eye
just
on the
go along,
prize.
just go along
And
with
when we
it.
get a chance, we'll cut her fucking throat.
Oh, trust in fact.
For sure.
Coming up, a royal revelation from Paul.
Were you Diana's butler until she passed?
Yeah.
That must have been...
It was probably the saddest day of my life.
I can imagine.
And the knives are out in the kitchen.
Watch your attitude.
No,
Okay?
right back at
I
you,
am
kiddo.
not going to play games with your stupid ass. So shut
I
your
will not
boca.
be spoken to like
Zip
that.
it.
Don't speak to other
You
people like
fucking
that.
freak.
Expect highly offensive language, adult and sexual themes, and indiscreet discussions about the royal family, which may distress some viewers. (1:32 p.m). Daniel is talking to Big Brother about Paul Burrell.
To be fortunate enough to be with someone who actually served Princess Diana, what a great honor. It makes me so sad to watch, some of the people, their actions right now. What a great opportunity for them to what a great opportunity for them to learn something and to pay respect and homage to her legacy. And we are dealing with a very sensitive subject when it comes to what this man represents to me, Paul, and who he worked for and everything. And I think that the utmost respect should be paid. But it makes me sad to watch my American counterparts sometimes slag off and not. It's disrespectful to me in some ways. Not everyone on my team, but a few people.
GM's is quizzing Paul about the real royals.
Paul, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Does the Queen actually ever carry any money?
Thank you. Yes.
She does.
But what for, though? She
What
won't need
do you
to
think?
Does she tip? Don't know.
She has a £5 note
Oh,
that's ironed into little squares so that it finishes up in a little square with her face on it. So her face is the square.
where?
To pop into the collection on Sunday.
Oh, I see. Church.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's the only time she'll spend any money?
I wonder.
So do I.
If she's watching this.
I wonder.
Well, who knows?
So, Paul,
Yeah.
were you Diana's butler until she passed?
Yeah.
That must have been...
It was probably the saddest day of my life.
I can imagine.
It ranked.
Were you
With
with
being-
her in Paris?
No, I was here waiting for her to come home. She said, I'm going to be late. Would you rearrange my diary? And she said, William and Harry, of course, because they're supposed to be coming. Will you tell them I'll be a day late? Come a day later. I said, yeah, sure. And then the last thing she said to me, you will be there, won't you, when I get back? I said, of course I'll be here. She was so wanting to come home. She was so wanting to come back to her little unit, her little world. She was in the south of France with Dodie, and then she went to Paris for one night. And she said, I want to hear you say it, just say it. I said, oh, don't be silly. Why? She said, say it. So I said, all right, I promise I'll be there. And that was the last thing I said to her.
How strange.
So why did she say that to me? And I promised her I'll be there. And in
Why
my
do you
in
think
my
she
little
said
world, because she was so desperate to come home, and she was so lonely.
Lonely.
Because she was being harassed. Like, the press were giving a lot of flack when you for being with Dozy.
Yeah, lots of problems with that. Lots of problems. Did you invite him to come and join you?
No.
Would you like to...
Would you like to sit and join with us?
And take all your clothes off. As you would if you were a royal servant.
I know the Queen has not had a gin and tonic yet, but I do believe she likes the presence of young, buff gentlemen.
Yes, I do. I actually do.
Perfect, absolutely.
2:15 p.m. Chloe Jasmine is discussing Stevie's insecurities about GMs.
No, and then he took me into the bathroom last night. So I see the way you look at her.
He doesn't know women. Men are judgmental of the looks of other men, much
Yes.
more than women are
Really?
judgmental of men's looks.
Gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. You know, women don't care.
No.
They really don't. They don't. If they like you, they like you.
Yeah.
You know, and they like you because of who you are and because you make them laugh or you something that you've got in common.
Sure.
And that's what's important to
Exactly.
them. They're not going to run off with the first good-looking young guy who walks past. And,
I've never been about that, and I would love him. If he had half a face and was in a wheelchair, I would still love him, is what I'm saying. And I would like him to think the same of me.
Yeah, yeah.
Stevie has taken James aside for a quiet word.
Just, mate, you know, I think it's like me being a bit like paranoid and insecure. That's all it is, mate. You know, yeah.
That girl loves you to bits.
I know she does, yeah.
She loves you.
And
She
you love
adores
me.
you. And I love you, right?
And I love you too.
She adores you and you adore her.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, it upsets me a bit that you
Yeah.
think that maybe she's looking at me and stuff like that, Steve, because I've told you how much I respect you and how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
I like you. You honestly, mate, you need to get some self-confidence, Steve.
That's what I need,
You
mate,
need
I
to.
know.
And be proud of who you are.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and be proud that you're her boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she's proud of you.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm proud of her, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, defo. Yeah.
You know, you're a top guy.
Yeah, yeah, thanks, James.
Top guy and...
That's just, mate, it ain't you, it's me.
I know,
you know,
I
but,
know it is,
you
yeah,
know,
but I don't like to see you. I don't want you
yeah.
to feel that way. You know, I just want to put my arms around you. Like, you know, just come on, man up. Get some
Yeah, I
confidence.
know, mate, I know.
You're a good-looking guy. You've got a lovely personality.
Thanks, mate.
You know what I mean? You've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing, and she loves you, man.
I am just a very, you know, unconfident, insecure person sometimes, and it's like,
I know,
you know.
I know.
But it's nothing against you. But I thought I'd better tell you.
I want you to know that, please, you know,
Yeah.
as your friend, you need to just stop whittling.
Yeah.
You know, stop whittling because she loves you.
Mm.
So you need to get some confidence because you're a good guy. You really are.
Thanks, mate. You too. Thank
Honestly,
you.
man.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Good guy, seriously.
I just want to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's good, man, but seriously, you know, you got no to worry about. She loves you to pieces.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah?
Thank you.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, thanks, James. Cheers,
Come on.
mate. Yeah, I'm cool,
Keep
mate.
it in there, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, man. Absolutely.
I just saw a man hug in the mirror.
Yeah.
Hi, love.
You all right?
I was just saying to Chris, I'd love you even if you had half a face and you're in a wheelchair, because you'd have your spark.
But do you know what?
Well, I'll tell
Do
you
you
what.
feel
If
better now?
Yeah, I
Do
do.
you feel, oh, thank God. Oh, where did that come from? Where did it come from?
I don't know, babe. I don't
know.
I don't know.
But he feels really shitty. He probably won't like.
Never speak to you again,
Yeah,
James.
that's okay.
I'm you know what? I'm okay. No, I needed that, I think. And me and James had a nice little man chat, and it's nice.
Yeah.
And, no, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I feel a lot better.
I love you, darling.
I love you too, Kate.
Oh, no, I love you too, darling. It's all right.
Oh,
sorry, I
we
thought you were
love
talking to me.
We love you, Chris.
2:45 p.m. The palace staff are preparing lunch for the Big Brother monarchs, and Janice is feeling a bit peckish.
Are you serving that to someone?
Nope.
You're eating that yourself? Are you going to eat that whole bowl of food? I can ask you that. Otherwise, put it in a bowl and so you don't put your mouth on a spoon that's going to go into a bowl that everyone else can eat, honey. That's not a big thing to ask you to do. I mean, what are you? What are you? Fucking 10 years old? Jesus.
But why are we setting the table?
Not here. We're going to set it in there. They're eating in there.
We're going over there.
So
Put them all back together. We have to carry them in.
That's what I was trying to do, Scoop, before.
You just make the food. We'll take care of that for you, Kay, honey.
You're not allowed to speak to me like that. Thank you very much.
I said to be very nice.
You
They
said just
you
make
take
the
care of what you're
food.
doing, and we'll do this for you. Don't talk to me like that.
You know, no, I don't like the way
was
you're
being
talking to
kind.
me.
Watch your attitude.
No, you know,
okay?
right back at
I
you,
am not
kiddo.
going to play games with your stupid ass. So shut
I
your
will not
boca.
be spoken to like
Zip
that.
it.
Don't speak to other
You
people like
fucking
that.
freak.
where would you? I'm getting a feeling you guys wouldn't go.
Stevie is feeling amorous.
That
Okay. I want to feel you.
I'm terribly sorry.
I want to feel you.
You can hug with me. Hug us.
Paul is talking to Janice about staff relations.
I'm here. Have a word with me.
Well, you know,
Come on.
I've done these things for an awful long
Yeah.
time. For these two bitches to be sitting there and telling me, you know, what to do, and,
Well-
and that I'm a fucking bitch and a fucking idiot.
Well, that's
I'm
nothing
not
to-
working with that. I don't
No,
have
you're not
to. I
working-
guarantee you, I don't have to.
It's nothing to do with them. You're working with Daniel in the kitchen as a chef.
Correctamundo.
So, I'd like you to come out and have something to eat, because you must be starving. Come and have something to eat.
You know what? I just rather avoid her for the time being. I'm sorry.
Well, you need something to eat.
Unless you do the right thing and you have a fucking talk with her.
But you need to come and have something to eat in the meantime. You need to have a drink.
You're awfully forgetful, but you're very kind.
Right, okay. She's upset because she's been talked to like a effing bitch. And she's not an effing bitch. And I said, look, Daniel's still in the kitchen. Come and have something to eat. Well, I might not. So,
But
there's
you've
no.
gotta
What else can you
participate.
do with her?
This is what
Tell
I said.
me, what else can you
This
do?
is what
You're
I said.
scared of me, and
This
that's
is what-
all.
This is what I said. what the problem is that she has not run into another woman who's an alpha
Like
woman,
me.
who's got her own business, her own career, and blah, blah, who's going to go, hey, no way, blah. So,
Call her on her
but what
bullshit.
I've learned for my space that's best, this is never going to change.
She just wants all of our attention. I say we just don't.
That's
give
why
two
I said
shits, right?
we're better off having her in there licking her wounds.
If she has a problem with you, Jenna, she should have it out with you. She
Well,
should speak
but
to you about it.
I said it to her.
It's no good
I
saying
say
to
it
me,
her.
speak to you.
Didn't you see how she snapped at me and I said something nice to her? So.
Yeah. I am not going to attack
And
you,
you know what I'm
because
about.
of what's
You-
happened.
I'm
That is
in the
not
right.
You're in the middle of it now, brother.
But
That's
I'm in the
not
right,
right.
though. Here's the thing.
It's not right.
If she was acting normal...
She's got a problem with you. She should speak to you. That is the bottom line.
Hey, she can't talk to me like a piece of shit.
Well,
because I'll come
you're
right back
grown
at
women.
it. Yeah,
you are grown-ups.
I'm not letting her get away with her bullshit.
Coming up, a royal cross-examination.
How do you feel about the fact that, I'm afraid I have to tell you, that you've been called a has-been pop star by all but one of your British housemates?
I think they're all deluded, myself.
And some majestic bitching.
Janice is fucking manipulating, though, isn't she? So manipulating.
Expect highly offensive language, adult and sexual themes. (5:57 p.m). For their first part of the shop and task, the palace staff have been set a secret mission to come up with anonymous questions for a royal interview later today. If they can make Lord James and Lady Natasha lose their regal restraint, they will be one step closer to winning a luxury shopping budget.
How about the fact that 10 out of the all of the housemates have talked about how terrible you are as a singer?
I like that.
Okay.
All but
Natasha,
one British member
how do you
has said
feel
you're washed up as a singer. Washed up
Pop
has
star.
been.
It
Has been-
a pop star.
Oh, we're so terrible.
We've got you
called
there.
a has
Terrifying
been?
Americans.
With the staff's secret questions submitted, the royals must choose 2 staff members who they feel have been underperforming. These 2 will be sent to the Tower as punishment.
All right, Big Brother, we've decided who we're sending to the Tower, and it's not really a very easy decision, I can assure you. But we have decided that Jenna and Janice will go to the Tower. Terribly sorry.
Well Not spoken. To worry. It is my pleasure
Nothing personal.
to go to the Tower.
It's just business, darling.
Of course.
Right.
Well spoken, Your Grace.
This is Big Brother. Jenna and Janice, you should now make your way to the Tower, where there are potatoes waiting to be peeled. You must peel the potatoes and remain in the Tower until further notice.
Not a problem. I'm just going to get some gloves. I'm certainly not going to get freezing in this stinking, fucking, pissing down rain.
Oh, for the love of Pete, can we get this underway?
Coming, coming, coming.
Did you want a prompting from the other side of the chefing staff, sir?
What's taking us so long?
Ugh.
Honey, everyone is waiting for you.
Good, let him wait.
We can't do anything until you go.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get pneumonia. I just got over pneumonia in the hospital.
Does it not matter to you that everyone out here is waiting for you and that you...
My health is very important to me, Daniel. My health.
Perhaps these types of jobs aren't for you then. You seem to be so ill
Perhaps.
all the time.
Why aren't you in a movie and you're just doing a C-list reality show?
I'm doing quite well with my film.
So you know what?
Thanks.
Just mind your own business.
Okay, Janice. Okay. I guess the question wasn't answered. It doesn't matter to you that everyone's
No, I have to take care of my health. I had pneumonia. Okay? Go on, make up whatever you want. I don't care.
(6:15 p.m). It's time for Lord James and Lady Natasha's interview with royal correspondent Jenny Bond.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny. How fabulous.
Hello. Do come in.
Unbeknownst to them, Jenna and Janice will be able to watch the royal interview from a hidden screen in the tower.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Fucking hell.
Shit.
Yeah, where's mine?
Shit. You just pulled mine out.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Oh, you pulled mine out.
Fucking hell, I'm sorry. Think I did it on purpose?
Well, where's my thing now? I don't know. Wait, listen. Listen.
Here it is.
Listen.
Hello and welcome to the Royal Interview. I'm Jenny Bond, and it really is a great pleasure to have Lord James and Lady Natasha here with us this evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
This is good.
Lady Natasha,
Yes, hi.
how do you feel about the fact that, I'm afraid I have to tell you, that you've been called a has-been pop star by all but one of your British housemates?
Oh, really? I think they're all deluded myself.
Deluded?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Very much so, you know. I've had a great career. I've worked...
I see you are putting it in the past tense, though. You've had a great career. I mean, do you feel you're a has-been?
No, not at all.
Good
I
girl.
still put food on the table for my family, pay the bills, so I think I'm doing rather well.
Turning to the evictions, which are, you know, are looming, let me ask you, Lord James, which American housemate do you want to be evicted first, and why?
I want to be evicted. I've got to be honest. For me, Farah.
Ooh. We're going to find out a lot of stuff.
She seems to be a very interesting girl. That's probably very clever. That's been through an interesting life that's made her who she is.
Would you like to boot her out?
I'd like to boot her out.
Not spend any more time with her?
I think out of everybody, she's the most difficult person to get on with, I find. And I have to live with these people, of course.
Of course you do, sir. Yes, I realise. May I ask you that, Lady Natasha? Which of the Americans would you like to boot out of the palace?
I think for me it would have to be Janice. Although she's really nice to me, we are all in a house, we are a team, and she does the least. And I just sometimes find her really rude.
You find her attitude... how would you sum up her attitude, actually?
Selfish.
Selfish. Which housemate would you say, then, deserves to win the least? Who's least deserving of winning
this?
Janice right now.
Lady Natasha. Janice?
Yes.
Ah.
I think Janice right now, yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Yes, because...
And that would be because...
She's not
Because
taking
she's-
part. She's been difficult.
Yeah,
Being a
she's
diva.
not pulling her weight.
No, being a diva.
I feel like she picks on people who she knows are a little bit aren't as tough, who won't say no to her. So she goes to the same people all the time to do things.
So, she's two-faced. You're going to find out a lot of stuff. So am I.
We're talking about Janice.
Janice, yeah. But it is a team game, so it requires everybody to work together, chip in and do their bit. And she has been very difficult in them challenges.
Yeah.
And she's not been there for the team. And there's no I in team, is there, Jenny?
Have they surprised you? Have they been very different to the image? I mean, some of them came in with very larger-than-life images and reputations.
Do you know the person that surprised me the most? Which I'm very impressed with is Jenna.
Oh, really?
She's lovely.
Yeah, because she's a clever girl.
She's a business savvy.
Yeah, she is.
You know, she got into the you know, adult entertainment industry, and she was the first woman to totally kill it.
She's so grounded, and she's one of the only people that has shut Janice up as well. You know, when Janice has been off, she's sat there and she's going, "Yo, girl, you know I'm telling you right now," and she's told her, and she does it in a nice, articulate, calm manner. She's very calm. She doesn't lose her head quickly. She's a professional. Yeah, she's so fun.
A surprise. Good.
Surprise, yeah.
Good.
She's a surprise.
Good surprise.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions I had for you. Thank you for answering them so frankly. That's great.
Thank you very much.
And that's it from this exclusive interview from the Royal Palace. Thanks to Lord James. Thanks to Lady Natasha. I shall now take my leave. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I thought some of them she said to me were rather mean.
She opened it with a bang, didn't she?
You were really well, because you're not used to shit like that.
Did I do all right?
Yeah, very well.
Janice is fucking manipulating, though, isn't she? So manipulating.
Big time.
But I fucking got to admire her. She's fascinating, I fucking do. She can get away with it, Cause
Not with me.
No, but do you know what I mean, though? Like,
I ain't going to be treated like a skivvy in
yeah, I know.
TV.
I think often it's just for show, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's real.
No, I think that's how she is.
Fuck knows. She's a smart lady. She's fucking hard work for her. I feel very uncomfortable talking to her. Fucking not bother. I can't be arsed with. I cannot be arsed with Farah anymore.
She always seems very defensive.
Yeah, very. Yeah. But Stevie and fucking Chloe need to sort themselves out. Fuck me. Both of them, they're fucking. I know they're in love and that, but come on. It's a point where you're getting insecure about other people in the house. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it?
Funny shit.
I know.
Eight or 3 p.m. It's been 16 minutes since Jenna and Janice were released from the tower. Some of the housemates are in the smoking area.
Yeah. I love how you put potatoes.
Wait till I see it. I'm gonna.
That's the most fantastic thing I've heard all day.
Jenna is filling in the boys on what she heard.
James handled it. Like, of course, he's like, chill. But Natasha, 100%. They said the thing that 9 out of the 10 British housemates think that you're a has-been. And she got all kinds of butthurt. She was like, all kinds. But the most interesting part of the thing, after the interview was done, the lady leaves. And they leave him in there for 20 minutes. So I hear everything they say afterwards. Then they got real. Then they were like, oh, you know, that fucking fair. Like, James went in and went in on Janice, too.
What if James gets so pissed off?
I know. I had a talk with her.
That's
I
a
said to
problem.
her, I go, listen, it's the Janice and Jenna show. You know, I'll use my angle.
Oh, yeah, of
Janice
course.
and Jenna show. Okay, this is our mission. Don't you let any British people know about this, okay? Now, let's win this, and let's take this home, especially because they were talking shit on her.
Scoop and Paul are in the bathroom.
What do you use? What hair stuff? Yeah. You don't want this. This is black people stuff. Yeah. Now this is for black people. You want to try it out? You want to be black? Oh, then here you go. Take it. Here you go. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna make you I'm gonna make you a little bit of a black boy. Okay, there you go. Put it in your hair. Let's see.
I don't mind being a black
There you
boy.
go. Now this is black, man. This is about as black as you're gonna get now.
I don't mind being a black
You might
boy.
like it, and then the next thing you know, I gotta send this thing over to you, man. I gotta send it over to you, and there you go. Don't look bad. Okay. No, it's all right. Cool. It's cool. There you go. All right. There you go. No, hold on. Let me do this a little bit for you, man. You take that there. You do that, but then you gotta slide it down on the side here, man. Hold on. You know what you're doing. You can slide it down like that, and you put it in the back, and then this is when I would just smack you in the head like that, but I'm not gonna do that. There you go. And fix that up like that. There you go. And get that back, and there you go.
Ooh, smells good.
Yeah. I will go back to America, and I will say, I was able to get this man to put black hair products on his hair. Only a man like Fat Man Scoop can do that. Okay? And I don't know. This is very interesting. I think it's going to wind up on television. Because you just put black hair products in your hair.
That's okay, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Come on.
I'm a black boy now. I'm a little black boy.
Let's go check on the towel.
Did we put
I put
paper
500
towels
in there.
and, or did we get paper towels?
Want to make sure it doesn't smell in here.
No. Okay. So, they take Natasha and James into a room, and they're getting interviewed. They ask them the questions, and wow. We're asking, well, who's the housemate that you would never want to see again?
Oh, it's me.
And James said you. But he said something actually really nice, because he goes, that's just right now, because I feel like she doesn't want to see me. He goes, I just wish she wasn't so closed off. It's like something he says a lot, you know? Then,
I'm only closed off because he gets confused and I'm not there to argue anymore.
Oh, homie gets hella confused. In the interview, he was very confused.
Yeah, I'm just not there to argue anymore.
Yeah, I know. It was cray-cray.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Should we bring this one in?
I don't know. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Coming up, some shocking snapshots.
Oh my God, it's out.
Rock the royals.
All right, look me in the eye.
Expect highly offensive language, adult and sexual themes. (10:20 p.m). Big Brother has invited the royal family and the staff to a ball in the Big Brother Palace. Footman Austin has been called to the diary room and given a secret mission.
Austin, in a moment you will be able to open the hatch, and in the hatch you will find a camera. This is crucial to your mission. Tonight you must take a picture of 3 different members of the BB royal family in uncompromising positions with members of the palace staff. But, Austin, the royals must not catch on.
Sounds amazing. Let's do it.
Let Daniel do it. He's sneakier.
Okay.
The palace staff have selected Daniel to be their undercover photographer.
2, 3, team
Give him his dance, give him his dance, somebody. That's perfect.
Danny, you're enjoying it?
I'm not feeling so good, my back hurts.
You're joking, man.
Back.
Yeah, I'm changing my trousers because these are massive.
May I help you, sir?
You may, yeah. But
I will gladly change your pants. Have you got underpants on?
No.
Right. Well, I should wish not to see a bum cheek.
Ew. Okay, right.
Daniel, don't be looking, you cheeky perv.
Oh my God, it's out. My bum's out and all.
Your bum's out and all?
You're not looking, are you, Austin?
Never.
You're not having a cheeky peek, sir?
I would never.
Good man, there we go.
You have to look me in the eye and tell me that you adore me.
I love you.
Do you love me?
I love you.
How much do you love me?
I love you as much as I love Eldersfield.
Give us a kiss. Hold on. I didn't believe that at all.
She's never been to Huddersfield.
I didn't believe that at all. All right, look me in the eye. Lovely, darling, lovely. I can give nothing but kisses and cuddles to the old queen, eh? Oh, you old queen. Don't tell the king.
Don't tell the king.
12:35 a.m. Austin is speaking to Big Brother about the task.
I'm loving I love scheming and conniving, and not in real life, but in this situation and in this house, let's crack on. I have to pretend to do this, and I have to pretend to look at James' ass, and I have to pretend that I'm, turned on by him, and this whole thing, and it's all an act.
Scoop and James are in the garden talking about Farah.
In my life, I've been drawn to people that have had, maybe tough backgrounds. Do you know what I mean? And with her, I kind of understand, and you can see that she's had to, adapt this hard shell and become this individual she's come because of all the difficult times that she's probably had and all the people that have trying to stab her in the back or don't have anything nice to say about her. So she's so used to defending herself, whether it's a compliment, whether it's a negative, whatever it may be.
I'm going to bring her out here, okay? I'm going to sit her on this bench. I'm going to let you talk to her. Here's what you're going to say. Let's have one moment where we don't argue and where we have a good just talk so I can understand you. And then I'm going to see where we
I'm more than happy to give it a go.
Stay right here.
I am more than happy to
Stay
chat
right
to
here.
her. I love you,
Stay right here.
You're killing me. I can't keep up with this man.
Farah.
What?
Come on, don't be mean. Come on.
He's matchmaking right now.
Come on, let me go get
God,
her.
why are you guys playing out here in the fucking cold? I'm gonna get bitchy.
Hey, we're gonna get you a coat. Sit down.
Never
Is
mind.
this your dry ass
Yeah,
scoop?
Scoop's dried it for you. He soaked it all up.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Oh, I get two? Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm going to do the dress one first.
Why don't you take a seat, Scoop?
No, I'm not. I don't need a seat.
Before you go and blow the
I don't
bathroom
need, I
up.
don't need a seat. This man is trying to understand you. Let the man talk.
Peace on earth.
There you go.
No, I'll tell you what I said.
Mr. America.
Is what I've said is that you are a very guarded person. You are.
Thank God. I better be.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
There's plenty of people that fuck me over and every other
Exactly,
thing.
and that's why you are a guarded person. I feel like you feel when I ask you a question or something, I might be trying to offend you, or you feel like you're being offended, or...
No, I think you get confused and then you want to fight.
No, I don't want to fight with you, ever. Ever. I've never wanted to
Okay.
fight with you. Do you get me?
I'm pretty easy to talk to.
No, I just think, maybe we're like very different people, I suppose. I don't know.
Of course. I know my type. I know what I like. I know what I'm waiting for.
What is your type?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Obvious.
Yeah.
What, in TV, in business, like what?
More business, not TV.
Yeah, cool.
But if they know both, thank God. What's your type? What are you looking for now?
I ain't got a type.
Ain't got a type.
I ain't really
then
got a type.
It ain't right.
If a girl's got an attractive personality,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? That is more attractive than looks. She obviously has to be pretty or at least attractive to look at as well. But personality outweighs looks. So.
Dude, I'm tired and I'm cold. It was
Get
great
on.
chatting.
Yeah, you too.
Get up.
Eh?
Let's go. Come on.
Help me on.
Oh, shit. What am I? No, I'm not a guy. Come on.
Oh.
Good night.
(1:20 a.m.) The royals have retired. Farrah, Jenna and Scoop are in the bedroom talking about James.
Because you like that little thing on the down low. Kind of. Come on.
Let me laugh my fucking ass off. I'd probably break his dick.
That means you thought about it, girl.
No, I couldn't even think about it.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I just figured I'd mention it because it keeps being brought up.
That you might get on his dick?
No.
All right.
No. I feel like it was great to chat with the little fellow. Now I know where he's come from. He
That's
totally
awesome that you just said that, though.
He thinks he can actually approach me now. I'm happy about it.
Now, let me tell you something.
No,
I think
he's super
I think that's a solid dude. That's
No,
a
he
very
is.
solid dude
He is.
right
He's
there.
a rock solid motherfucker.
He's a solid dude.
James is talking to Big Brother about Farrah.
Then I just feel so awkward trying to talk to her. Like normally, when I talk to somebody, like a girl or a boy or whatever, I can just roll it, bash things backwards and forwards, engage. But with her, I don't know, I just so like hard. I don't know, she just makes me feel so uncomfortable. She's just obviously, you know, had a difficult past or an unusual past that has made her into like a hermit crab, if that makes sense, like this shell, and she'll only come out of her shell when she feels like it. She probably thinks like, do you think she fancies me?
This week, Chris, Daniel, Farrah, Janice, Jenna and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine all face the public vote. Who steers? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 6 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. For Chris, add 03. For Daniel, add 04. For Farrah, add 05. For Janice, add 08. For Jenna, add 09. For Stevie and Chloe Jasmine, add 13. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast, afterlines clause won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Next tonight, step through the doors of Fox's Hotel, home to some ordinary guests and extraordinary staff getting stuck in on their first day at the Special Needs Hotel. That's brand new in just a moment. And don't forget, Ryan and his rabble here with Bit on the Side at 11 o'clock tonight here on Channel 5.